she was saying like Terence Ruffin's like, that's her like perfect physique, you know. I mean, there's a guy now who's 0.2 pounds under the classic limit. How do you think you could improve him? Because he said he wants to stay in classic, but he's really on the limit now. So how are you going to manage to improve his physique with your training methods but with not changing his body weight? How are you going to do that?
Well, you know, when he hits his poses, he, to me, does look like classic. Like his body, to me, like that's what a classic bodybuilder should look like. But his legs are still a little bit ahead of his upper body. Like, for example, his quad sweep is just a little bit ahead of his chest and shoulders. I told him in the Arnold Classic that the fellow who placed ahead of him, had a bigger chest.
Cambradero.
Yeah. He had a bigger chest. That was pretty much it. That was the only advantage I thought he had over Terence. Mm-hmm. So our goal heading into the Olympia was, to get more balance in his body, which meant a little bit more upper body. Mm-hmm. Now, he didn't have to really push hard to make weight. He's already at his heaviest he's ever been right now. So mm-hmm. I'm very confident that you're going to see some improvements in his size. He's going to have to work a little harder to make weight this time.
Right.
He only had to go through maybe a half a day of, I would even call it suffering. He had to just be careful with what he drank for half a day. But if the Olympia happens, which God willing it'll happen in December, then he's going to have to work a little harder to make weight. But I think, the nice thing at the Olympia is you get 2 days. At least it used to be, unless they change it. You weigh in, and then you have plenty of time to make adjustments. That's one of the reasons why I always wanted to do it. I had to kill myself to make weight, and I wish I would have had that 2 days to get that look back.
Well, remember in the early 212 days, like Kevin English I think they weighed him in on the Wednesday, and they had like 2 or 3 days to fill out. So by the time they hit the stage, someone like Kevin English, when it was 202, was probably more like 220 by the time Friday or Saturday hit,
That's right. So, we'll see what happens.